Uses for drones continue to grow, not just with law enforcement and the media, but also in the private sector.
Insurance companies, for one, are using unmanned aerial systems to help with claims. And that includes Madison-based American Family. Only News 3 tonight, how the company is using drones to process your claims more quickly and also safely. Just days after these May hailstones dented the roof of his DeForest home, Pat Killian watched as a drone took off from his front lawn. Claims adjusters from American Family left their ladders behind and let these drones do most of the work.
Our clientele has been very curious about it.
American Family's property claims vice president Don Johnson says the company looked into the technology just a few years ago.
Drones particularly have helped us in terms of both damage assessment, being able to fly two-story roofs, areas that are harder for us to access.
And that means keeping adjusters safely on the ground.
Yeah, we've actually had adjusters that have been injured climbing roofs, slippery surface, steep slopes, those types of things. So drones are a great position, or put us in a great position to keep them safe.
The roof can be 2+ stories, and the pitch could be 12-12, which is relatively steep. So if they have the opportunity to keep their feet on the ground, it's a good thing.
Recent UW grad Taylor HORSAGER majored in philosophy and strategic communications, but it was a passion for aviation that led him to American Family.
Since I was a young kid, my grandpa was taking me flying. The opportunity came up to start flying drones for American Family, and I couldn't say no to that.
So he helped get the drone program off the ground and now trains claims adjusters on how to use them.
Drone really is an intuitive platform. It's stable and it's safe. So our adjusters were able to get trained and proficient on it within a couple days' time.
Through an iPad connected to a controller, the drone can hover high above a home and zero in on potential trouble spots like Pat's hail-damaged roof.
We can get in within about a meter, and with the 20-megapixel camera, generally we can see granules that have been lost if a hail strike has occurred.
Clients won't have to nervously watch as an adjuster walks their roof. These drones even have built-in crash avoidance systems.
Pretty soon you should hear the...
There you go.
There it goes. Now it's saying there's an object located in front of it, obviously the roof slope, and it won't let me fly into the roof.
For the industry, it's a game changer, streamlining and reducing the costs on claims. One study says it could improve efficiency and productivity of claims adjusters by 40 to 50%.
So we have up to 10 drone pilots that are going to be in a position to respond very quickly, deploy quickly to the areas that are affected, and then you use drones to assess the damage and serve our customers.
Drones are also helpful in areas where you have widespread damage, like power lines down. American Family actually used drones in Georgia to assist clients with claims after Hurricane Irma just a couple months ago in September.
And AmFam is not alone. Farmers, travelers in Allstate are already using drones, and others are conducting test flights.